A vision of what could be a thriving shopping centre surrounded by more than 1,000 new homes. The only thing in the way, Anglia Square. After months of talks with council bosses, the owners have revealed their masterplan to demolish the existing buildings and start afresh with a new car park, new homes and a new cinema, this time on the ground floor.
The building is very iconic. It was one of the last brand new Odeons in the early 1970s. So it's got a lot of nostalgia. So that's one thing in its favour. And we obviously had the Alpha Papa Alan Partridge premiere only a few years ago, and this whole area had over 3,000 people, and it was a great event as well. So there'll be mixed blessings, but the whole area, as you can see, is up for redevelopment anyway. So something will happen, and whether there will still be a cinema in Anglia Square. Either we stay here or we'll go downstairs. So that's a win-win for us.
Anglia Square opened for the first time in the early 70s. A modern shopping centre for its time, but since then there have been numerous proposals to give it a new lease of life, but none have come to fruition. The current owners, Columbia Threadneedle, bought the site for just £7.5 million 2 years ago, and now, along with Western Homes, have unveiled this latest proposal, with an official planning application expected to be submitted in the spring. And Councillor Bert Bremner says he feels positive this time will be different.
We have been here before. I'm not trying to pretend it. This must be about the third or fourth. But these companies, both of them, are really seem to be in this climate, seem to be really knowing what they're doing. Magdalen Street is still a positive shopping street, and the Anglia Square still works. But this will bring it up to another level. And of course it will serve the whole of the Norwich City north area, but also provide us with housing. We need housing.
Many of the traders in the shopping centre didn't want to speak to us today. Some said they were tired of talking about proposals they feel might never happen. But some shoppers were keen to hear more.
It needs doing, yeah. I think it's now starting to look a little bit dated.
I'm always warned about coming around here, so I think it'll be really good. It'll look a lot better, and I think more people will come down here.
Well, they've been talking about it for a long time, but I'm not quite convinced they're ever going to do it, if I'm honest.
The developers say a project of this scale would take several years and would have to be done in separate stages. But with consultations being opened up to the local businesses and residents in the next few months, this could be the news the north of Norwich has been waiting for. Lauren Hewitt, Mustard TV, Anglia Square.